200 kilometers north of the region of Galsburg, South Africa, lay a fortress of outer heaven, a fortified state that had been founded by a legendary mercenary in the late 1980s. In 1995, the Western world had received intelligence that warned of a weapon of mass destruction that was supposedly being constructed deep within the fortress. High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound, commanded by the legendary soldier Big Boss, sent their best agent, Grey Fox, to infiltrate the stronghold. However, days later, contact with Grey Fox was lost, his final transmission consisting of only 2 words: Metal Gear. With the goal of rescuing Grey Fox and uncovering the meaning of the cryptic message, rookie operative Solid Snake is sent into outer heaven. Hello everybody, and welcome to my newest Let's Play of Metal Gear by Konami. I had to go through there it is, Metal Gear. And let's just begin and I'll explain along the way. Oh come on, okay, yeah, that's just sort of a demo. There we go. Yes, you will see a few typos here and there. Oh well. And it is here that we start our new adventure. Now, as you can see, this is the original Metal Gear. Before Metal Gear Solid existed, there was Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2. Now, as I was trying to say before, it took a bit of effort to get and play this game because, well, first of all, this version here was not the version that was released in the United States. We got a version for the NES that was far inferior. The the whole sneaking system of it was just didn't work very well. They tried to sort of make it more action oriented. It was glitchy, it was just the controls were awkward, and the story was changed quite a bit to a point where the creator Hideo Kojima doesn't even recognize it as canon. But this version is the version that was released in Japan and also in Europe on a system called the MSX. Therefore, I have an MSX emulator on which I am playing this. So, the version on the NES has Snake coming out of a helicopter. So if you get a version of Metal Gear and you see that, keep away from it. It is no good. This is the original, and this is an awesome game. The sequel is even better, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Anyway, I am Solid Snake, and as you saw in the intro, we are on a mission to rescue Grey Fox and find out about this Metal Gear. Oh, I love this part of the music. Sorry, but yeah, get used to this music because this is the music you'll be hearing throughout most of the game. Anyway, without further ado, let us begin our infiltration of outer heaven. Oh, we got a call. Let's answer that. So I thought you get instructions from Big Boss. Yeah, the translation had some spelling errors, but that's okay, you can understand it. It's not nearly as bad as other games. Man, Snake had a kind of a pointy nose back in the day. Oh well. Alright. So we need to infiltrate and be careful not to be spotted. That is the biggest mechanic of this game, is sneaking around. One of which was just destroyed in the American NES version. Alright, so let's see, where am I going now? Let's go up here and let's get introduced to the mechanics. So we have guards here, you can hide behind boxes. Be careful to watch sort of their movements, kind of get their patterns down. And we don't have any weapons. Let me check. We have inventory here. All we have are cigarettes. And if this is the weapon selector, and we have no weapons. We can punch, and that's about it. Anyway, you guys back turn, so let's go over here. And we have these 3 trucks here. Let's see what's inside. Rations. These are pretty much the health item. Oh, something I forgot to point out. On the bottom left you'll see life. It looks like my life is only half full. In reality, that is my max life right now, up to that point. Why is this, you may ask? Well, if you look below that, you'll see class. My class at the moment is 1 star. However, as I progress through the game, there are certain things I will do, which will raise my class, which also raises my life, as well as my ammo capacity for weapons I get. Spoiler, I'm going to get weapons. Alright, so anyway, I actually want to hide behind here. You'll see why in a bit. Ha! And something I might as well show. Ha! If you sneak up on him, you can punch him to death. Yeah! Alright. So we go in here. If we had entered in here earlier, he would have been here and gotten us. Anyway, we have Card 1. These cards, there are several cards, as you might see with the one here, that it might be obvious that there's more. They will open certain doors. You cannot progress through the game without collecting these cards. So, let us continue. Then we can go here on the right and get binoculars. I'll show you how those work in a little bit. Anyway, let me get out of here before that soldier comes back out. Uh-oh. Oh, discovered. But yeah, in this game, if you just run off the screen a lot of the times, they'll just call off the alarm. Alright, let me get behind here. There we go. And let me show you how these work. I probably will never use these throughout the game, but I'll show you how they work now. Select them, and you can see several one screen up, one screen down. So you can kind of see what's going on in the other screens. And there's nothing to the left. Alright. Oh, come on. Or I have to unselect it. There we go. Alright. Now, let's see what's over here. Yeah, if you go to the same screen, you'll get the same call and everything. It's just sort of set that way. Okay, let's see. They're going to split right there. I want to... Oh, no, okay. Oh, man. Here we go. Now that we have card 1, we can open this door. See how I had it equipped? Oh, and sometimes guards will fall asleep, and you can sneak up on them. And kill them in their sleep. I just punched a guard to death in his sleep. And here, we get an item. The majority of the important items will be found in places like this where they'll be just set on a desk like that. So we have the gas mask. Alright. So yeah, you can guess that's going to be used for rooms with gas. Alright. So let's see what else there is to see. Get away from these guys. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Not that it matters, I can just get off screen. There will be some guards that will see you, however, and even if you run off screen, they will still be chasing you. So be wary of that. Not these guys, though. I'll show you when that happens. Okay, no, get up there. There we go. Okay, let's attack this guy. Ah, dang it. I wasn't close enough. I just lost some life. Crap. Not good. Okay, got him. And him. Sometimes the guards will drop rations or ammo, but not very often. We have an elevator. Yeah, if you are caught by one of those guards, then they'll chase you throughout a few screens along with other soldiers. So watch out for that. And they'll be relieved, and they'll leave, so you can get to the elevator. But I don't want to do that yet. Let's see. Ooh, here we get our first weapon, and we have no ammo. Drat. Alright, let's hide behind here. Wait for these guys. So what do you think? Do you think this is a good Let's Play to pick? The first Metal Gear game? I know this is a game that so many people have heard of, but almost no one has actually played themselves. I know they made a version, they ported it to like Metal Gear 2 Substance or 3 Subsistence. One of those, anyway. We get the landmines. Those will be good. Alright, let's keep the gun equipped for now. And now let's go into that elevator. So just sort of wait for them. Doodly-doo. Beep-a-doo-doo. Relieve. I think that means that they have to go potty or something. I don't know. Potty break for the soldiers. Now they're being relieved from their post, of course. I knew that. And we have elevators. Now this game is weird because there are some elevators that will only go up or only go down. Therefore, if you get to a certain floor on an elevator and you want to go back to the floor you just came from, you'll have to go to a whole other part of the building just to get the elevator that goes in the other direction. Kind of annoying. Oh, we have cameras here. Yeah, these things catch you, then soldiers will pop up and start coming after you. And we do not want that. Alright. So let's head over here. Ah. Okay, let's crap. I'm probably gonna die here. Oh dang, I'm not doing this very well at all. Sorry, I just finished playing Metal Gear 2, and that game was a lot smoother. Anyway, let's use a ration. Did not want to use a ration this early in the game. Have to get used to this game again. And I didn't even want to head there in the first place. I wanted to head here, I believe. Let's equip the card. So we need to. Crap, that I don't have the correct thing for that. Perhaps it's down here I want to head. Already getting lost. Here we go, we got some ammo, alright. So yeah, to shoot you press the spacebar, but I'm not going to waste ammo. Actually, you know what? Well, let's take care of that guy. You go back up, and it respawns. So this game is kind of broken in that way. In fact, after you could do that with the rations too. In fact, after I finish off this first episode, I'm going to go back and farm for some rations. Yeah, I'm going to be cheap like that because you can just exit out of the truck, go back in, get some more, and it's good times. Anyway, we can only have 50 bullets right now. Alright, so it looks like we have a POW here, prisoner of war. Go after him, untie him, rescued. Some of them will have yeah, there will be several of these. Some of them will have important things to say. He does not. Let's see what's over here. Oh, gas room. Gas room. Oh, let's see what, Yeah, thanks for the warning, Big Boss. Quite a commander you are. Anyway. And you stop getting hurt. However, one thing that I don't like about this game that I think is something that they shouldn't have done is that, well, to get out of the room, you now have to equip your card. But in order to do that, you have to unequip your gas mask. Even though it's only a split second, you will still take a little bit of damage just by doing that, so inevitable damage. Ooh, see, he dropped some ammo. Alright, we didn't need it, but he dropped it. Alright, so... I want to enter the south door first, so wait for that. Camera... There we go, and it has to be a direct line of sight that they have on you, so, with the soldiers and the cameras. So you could be at an angle at them, and they wouldn't see you. Another POW. And he does have something important to say. Foxhounder intruded a few days ago, and is safe now. He was captured by the enemy. So I think he's talking about Grey Fox. They refer to the members of Foxhound as Foxhounders, just so you know. Alright. So... yeah, one other thing is that soldiers will respawn the moment you go off and on screen again. So that's sort of a hassle. And then you also have things like this. Big old traps that will kill you in one hit. I do not want to be hit by that thing, but I do want to get some C4, which is another little weapon you can use. They're cool. Alright, so hide in this little alcove. If you touch that thing once, automatic death. Done. Which I guess makes sense. I mean, look at that thing. Who installs something like that? Who does that? Ah, dang it. Okay, off screen, off screen, off screen. Oh, crap. And I'm dead. Well, that's what happens when you die. So, I might as well... let's see. And just press F5 to continue, and all the way back in the elevator room. Great. Well, I think I'll just end it off there, and I'll be a lot more careful in the future. Trust me, once I start getting my class up and start getting better weapons and everything, this will be a lot simpler. But for now, this is probably one of the hardest parts in the game, is this beginning part, as you can obviously see. So, will I be able to find Grey Fox, and will I find out what is this Metal Gear that he mentioned? I just have to find out next time on Let's Play Metal Gear. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.